you didn't do much today. Maybe you did nothing at all. And yet somehow, right now, you feel completely drained. Like every bit of energy you had has been used up by something you can't even name. And part of you feels guilty about that. Because you didn't earn this tired. You didn't work all day. You didn't run anywhere. You just existed, and it cost you everything. I want to tell you what's actually going on. There are two kinds of tired. There's the kind that comes from a long day, a hard workout, a week of late nights. That kind of tired makes sense. Your body worked, now it needs rest. You sleep, you recover, you wake up better. Then there's the other kind, the kind that's already there when you wake up. The kind that sleep doesn't touch. The kind where you've done nothing physically demanding, and yet by midday you feel like you've been carrying something heavy for a very long time. That's emotional exhaustion. And it's real. It's not laziness. It's not weakness. It's what happens when your mind and your nervous system have been working overtime, processing worry, managing anxiety, holding grief, suppressing feelings, staying functional when everything inside you wants to stop. The brain uses energy. Enormous amounts of it. More than most people realize. When you spend your days in a low hum of anxiety, not a panic attack, just that constant background noise of worry that never fully switches off, your brain is burning through its resources around the clock. Even when you're lying still, even when you're sleeping. So when you wake up tired, it's not because you're doing too little, it's because something inside you never got to stop. I want to talk about the work nobody sees. Not the work you do for your job or your family or your responsibilities, though that matters too. I mean the invisible work. The stuff that doesn't appear on any to-do list but takes up more energy than almost anything else. The work of managing your emotions in public. Keeping a neutral face when something is eating at you. Laughing at the right moments. Saying you're fine when you're not. That performance, however small it seems, is exhausting in a way that compounds quietly over time. The work of overthinking. Replaying conversations. Rehearsing ones that haven't happened yet. Running through every possible way something could go wrong. Your brain doing laps at 2 a.m. when the rest of you is desperate for rest. The work of carrying unresolved things. Old pain you haven't fully dealt with. Relationships that drain you but you haven't addressed. Decisions you've been putting off because you don't have the energy to face them. They all sit there in the background quietly costing you. The work of existing in uncertainty. Not knowing how something will turn out. Not knowing if you're going to be okay. Living in that in-between space where nothing is resolved and you can't fully relax because the ground doesn't feel solid yet. All of that is work. Real, demanding, energy-consuming work. And you've been doing most of it alone, without anyone acknowledging it, sometimes without even acknowledging it yourself. So no, you are not tired for no reason. You are tired because you have been working constantly in ways that are almost completely invisible. Here's something I think gets misunderstood a lot. Rest is not the same as sleep. And rest is not the same as doing nothing. If you lie in bed scrolling your phone for 3 hours, your body is still. But your mind is not resting. It's consuming, comparing, reacting, processing. That's not rest. That's just stillness with noise in it. Real rest, the kind that actually restores you, is when your nervous system gets to come down. When the background hum of worry quiets even slightly. When you're not performing or producing or managing anything. For some people that's a walk with no destination. For others it's music that asks nothing of them. For some it's a conversation with someone they don't have to explain themselves to. For others it's just sitting somewhere quiet and letting time pass without trying to fill it. The point is, rest looks different for everyone. And what restores you might not look restful to anyone else from the outside, that's fine. What matters is whether it actually gives you something back. And if you genuinely don't know what restores you anymore, that's worth paying attention to. Sometimes the exhaustion goes so deep that we lose track of what we even enjoy. What used to feel like relief just feels like going through the motions now. If that's where you are, I want you to know, that's not permanent. That numbness, that flatness, that feeling of nothing landing the way it used to, it lifts. Not all at once. But it lifts. I want to say something directly to the part of you that thinks this tiredness is a personal failing, the part that looks at other people moving through their days, getting things done, showing up, seeming fine, and wonders why you can't just pull yourself together the way they apparently can. You don't know what they're carrying. You really don't. What you're seeing is the surface, and surfaces are managed. People are incredibly good at managing surfaces, at looking okay while quietly falling apart. You've done it yourself, you know how it works, so the comparison is not fair. You're measuring your insides against their outsides, and that will always make you feel like you're losing something that was never actually a competition. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are not weak for being this tired. You are a person who has been dealing with a lot, quietly, mostly alone, and your body and mind are telling you that they need something different. That's not failure. That's your system working exactly as it should, sending you a signal, asking for something. The question isn't why are you so tired? The question is, what do you actually need right now, and is there any small way you can start moving toward it? Not a complete life overhaul, not fixing everything at once, just one small thing, one tiny shift in the direction of what you need. That's enough for today. Before you go, a few things I want to leave with you. Stop apologizing for being tired, to other people and to yourself. You don't owe anyone an explanation for the state your nervous system is in. Stop pushing through as the default. Sometimes pushing through is necessary, but sometimes it just delays the rest you actually need and makes everything harder in the long run. Knowing the difference is something worth learning. And if someone in your life makes you feel like your exhaustion is an inconvenience to them, that's important information about that relationship. You deserve people who can hold space for you on your hard days, not just when you're functioning well. I know this kind of tired can make everything feel pointless. Like even the things that are supposed to help, exercise, eating well, talking to someone, feel like they require more than you have right now. And that's okay. You don't have to do all the right things today. You just have to be a little gentle with yourself. That's the whole task. You're not lazy. You're not failing. You're exhausted, and exhausted people deserve rest, not judgment, especially not from themselves. Come back whenever you need to. This space is here, and so are you. Still here. That already means something.